Hello and welcome to Tyrock 1999, the master of retro and modern-day classic Let's Plays. I want to thank you so much for joining me for part 1 of my Titanfall 2 Let's Play. This is a game that falls firmly in the category of a modern-day classic. It has some of the coolest levels, the tightest gameplay, the most unique guns. Oh, and just such a great premise. I played this game for the first time just a year ago, and I enjoyed it so much as soon as I beat it, I fired the game back up immediately, fired up a new game, and I beat it again. I beat it twice in a row. Oh my gosh, this game is so fun, and I promise you, you are really going to enjoy watching me play it. Before we get started, though, I want to remind you that if you prefer alternate media, I'm on BitChute. I have an Odyssey, but right now I put it on ice. They're having a lot of technical difficulties, and it's being a real pain in the neck. So I'm just doing the YouTube and the BitChute for now. But as soon as Odyssey gets their kinks worked out, I'll be uploading my videos there again in the future. And with that out of the way, I hope that you are prepared to witness me radio in for Titanfall and spill some oil and blood. Let's do this. This game's opening is so cool. I love the live action stuff.
Of all the things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force. Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive, resourceful, and relentless. A pilot sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently. Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan. When linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force, or an equal. The frontier has been the only home I've ever known. For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist. Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond, we have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated. Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
Live action cutscenes are a lost art. I think that is just so cool seeing that in a modern game. Cooper's logbook: the 9th Militia Fleet is en route to attack an IMC-controlled planet called Typhon. 0 civilian presence. I only know that it houses an IMC military research facility. Aboard the James McAllen, my pilot training continues with Captain Lastimosa, a master-level pilot. I'm not sure why he chose to be my mentor, but this is an opportunity I'd be crazy to pass up. And if it gives us the opportunity, we are going to pass that up. I don't need to do the training.
Here we go, Rifleman Cooper. Oh, hell. Ship must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate it.
This game's graphics look so good.
Does that feel right to you, Cooper? All right, we're good to go.
Keyboard and
See how
mouse.
much you remember from last time.
Of course.
Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar. To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind. Ah, much better. Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential. Besides, we're at war. Who's got time for classes, eh? Here you go, up and over. Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist. Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit calibrates to your movement style, enhanced mobility becomes second nature.
You'll notice that my little picture-in-picture portrait is much smaller
Beautiful, isn't it?
than usual. This game has
On my home planet
just
Harmony.
really...
This is where I grew up.
This game has really great style, and I don't want a lot of my head taking up how cool the view is.
This is what we're fighting for, Cooper.
But I still want you to see my facial reactions. Like that.
Good. Now you're moving. Under here.
Whoa! Oh, man, that was cool! Yeah, well, you don't want to miss that.
We've retaken over a quarter of frontier space since the Battle of Demeter.
So this is where this Captain Lastimosa guy, this is the planet he's from, I think he said.
People like you. We used to just run and hide from them. But now, we chase them. In combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field. These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there. Time to hit the range. Load your weapon. Get more precision. Aim down the sight.
I love how the scope on the DMR vibrates after you shoot it. The weapons in this game, they do such a good job of conveying the power that they generate kinetically. So cool. Let's go with the alternator. Yeah, this gun's called the alternator. If you notice the charging handles on the left and right side of the gun, actually it has two barrels and it alternates as the gun fires. Isn't that cool? He only has to charge one side, apparently, for the reload, but... let me see something quick. Okay. What I'm testing here is how the weapon swapping works. I forgot. So, oh yeah, the revolver reload's so cool, too. He just flips the entire cylinder out and the frame separates and then snaps back down. Anyway, what I was testing is how the weapon swapping works. If I want to swap a specific weapon, I need to switch to that one first and then swap it with whatever I prefer. Which, of course, I'd rather use this revolver. This thing is just too swagged out not to use.
All right, got a new gauntlet for you to run today. Hard time is 2 minutes. Gotta do better than that to continue. Follow the ghost or find your own path. Pilots have to strike a balance in combat. Speed is paramount. You must also hit your targets. The gauntlet is where we practice those skills until they're second nature.
Whoa! Noob alert. Oh my gosh, I'm falling apart. How about a melee? Oh, they're not letting me melee yet. Just pretend like you didn't see that, okay? I'm actually an MLG gamer. I'm just trying to fake you out here. Actually didn't let me, it didn't let me pick a difficulty when I started. Oh, that was terrible. Notice how cool it is the way that Cooper holds his revolver. He has his thumbs crossed on the back of it, so it's easier to thumb the hammer back if he wants to shoot it single action, which he doesn't. He shoots it double action. But with his thumbs crossed like that, it'd be easier to cock the hammer if you wanted to. And also, some revolvers have really short grips, and the only kind of room that you can get to control recoil is to kind of crunch up on it like that. Pretty cool.
Go ahead and run the gauntlet as much.
Don't worry about Lastamos or whatever he was going on and on about doing the gauntlet over and over again while I was yammering about revolver grips.
Done with the gauntlet?
Yes, I am, sir.
I'm ready to see what's next.
Good. You're gonna like this. It's time you learn the other half of being a pilot. The Titan. Let's go call one in.
It's about time. I'm ready.
That's the spirit. But first, we're gonna need a little more space. That's my partner, BT. He's a Vanguard class. Homegrown militia technology. First Titan chassis we designed ourselves. One we didn't have to steal from the IMC. Go ahead, Rifleman. Call on your first Titan. Look up to the sky. There he is.
Man, the audio design is so
All right,
good in this
Rifleman.
game too.
Sounds like it's about
With the
to
crackling
hit.
burners on the
pulling you
Titan.
out.
Gosh, it just sounds so good.
Cooper, ready up. Easy, Cole. He just left VR. He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me. Yes, sir. Heads up. They're killing us. Trying to, anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But
That's
not
BT's
today.
head that he was working on
Time.
with his knife.
Anderson,
You son of a bitch. See you down there.
we're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it.
Lastamos' scar makes him look so badass on the side of his
See
face.
you down there, Rifleman.
Looks awesome.
Good luck.
Get your ass out of the Simpod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
Let's just go with regular. You can flame me in the comments for going with regular. I can handle it. Oh my gosh, I hope you're ready for this game. Oh, this game's levels are so good. I've only beat it twice, and I am so excited to be playing it again on camera. It's, oh, this game's a joy.
Mark 8 light code. Activated. Occupant. Militia rifleman. Class 3. Jack Cooper. Stabilize.
Jack Cooper is our name. And I can promise you by the end of the game I will forget what his first name is because they always call him Cooper.
We got more IMC structures! Are we near the drop zone?
Notice he has some tattoos on his arm. That doesn't come to play in any way, I just noticed that. That's not foreshadowing. See that craft come crashing down? So this gun we're using, this futuristic bullpup AK thing, is called the Flatline. Yep, it's behind cover. Oh, that death was cool. I shot its head off and it fell back, shooting its gun into the air. That was cool. Looks like about 2 hits to take a head off. I'm gonna stick with the flatline.
This is Captain Lastimosa. I got a fix on your location. On my way.
There's a wrecked Titan. Whoa!
Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on. This might knock you out, but you should be okay when you wake up.
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound. Apex predators.
Copy that, BT. Mercenaries. Stay down, Cooper. BT, let's go!
We have 18 hours. 18 hours until the Ark is sealed and ready for delivery. Oi, Rika! Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard. We've got a job to do, eh? We make corpses, we don't clean them up. Let's go!
So what that group right there that defeated the captain, they're called the Apex Predators. They're like mercenaries hired by the bad guys.
BT, transfer authorization to new pilot. Link, Bravo Tango 7274. Cooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet and my jump kit. This is the real thing. Take care of him.
Alrighty, it's on us to avenge the captain. Alright, so BT's power level is critical. We need to get a source for him. Source of power. And that's our destination.
Insufficient power. Power low. Insufficient power.
Oh, oh yeah.
Power low.
We're gonna be wielding this pretty soon.
Power.
Okay. Alright, you know, I'm gonna keep my secondary as the pistol because it's cool looking. I like using it. Oh, but that's a shotgun. Yeah, let's go with the shotgun. Okay, so while running, it's as simple as just running towards a wall and jumping towards it.
The arc is being transferred for recasing. Tech has a new shell design. Blitz wants no less than 4 regiments during that fire rate.
Oh, reloaded prematurely there a little bit. Luckily, this game has a rebounding health bar.
Captain Cole of the 3rd Militia Grenadiers, any militia survivors. We're relocating to the IMC beacon at map grid 772981.
So those helmets, I believe they're just collectibles. They don't unlock anything. There's no cheat codes. Just collectibles. So I don't care too much about them.
Militia intruders, this is General Marder of the Interstellar Manufacturing Corporation.
I don't listen to propaganda. Ugh. Yeah, so the wall running is very forgiving. If you haven't played this game before, you just jump towards the wall and you start doing your thing. And then once you jump off a wall, if you get anywhere close to another wall, Cooper will start running on it. You know, as long as it's flat, of course. Sliding's useful, it keeps your speed up.
We work for whoever the IMC say we do.
What are you trying to get? Medal?
I don't care who's giving the orders.
You get a feel for it,
Bird,
wall running.
Us grunts get paid the same either. All that matters is that thing in the mountains goes online as scheduled.
You think it's true? What the Texas saying about it?
Do I look like a bloody anorak to you, mate? But if it is true, then the militia are going to have a very bad day. You know what I mean?
Let's try to melee this guy off a cliff. How's that sound? Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting that. He just went flying. That was great. Oh my gosh. The Hemlock. I think this is a DMR style weapon if I remember correctly. I think it's 3-round burst. We're gonna find out. Yep, it is. So as you can see, my suit has a cloaking function. And this is a core part of gameplay. It makes like cover moving from cover to cover and outsmarting enemies makes it very, very fun. That's partially why this game is so fun. That the cloak function is it's really thoughtfully built into the game, the way the enemies, you know, react to your movements and things. And it just, oh my gosh, it's so enjoyable. The enemies are reasonably intelligent, too. They're really enjoyable to square off against. Did you hear him say that? He said, keep firing, he's reloading. I think that's what he said. So that's cool, too. They can recognize when your magazine is dry. You're in the process of reloading. Threw a grenade at me. Haha. That was cool.
We got movement. Watch your
place.
DMR. Let's go with that DMR. That's cool how the scope vibrates and everything. It's powerful. A DMR shotgun combo is probably not the best idea in this game, but I'm not worried about it. Especially when you got 6 skills like I do. See them shots. Oh, just made it. So they're distracted by something. I think it's so cool when he crouches, he cants his gun to the side. It helps with the field of view, like I can, you know, see really... I can see really well when he's crouched. See, they thought that I was over there when I cloaked. Isn't that awesome? Get my headshots in. Oh, great. I didn't realize I had the double jump already. I'm glad the game prompted me. Oh. So if you'll notice, the hit marker is red when you get a headshot. Useful. Whenever I pick up new guns, I will try my best to shoot the initial magazine dry, so you guys watching can see the empty reload, because you know there's different reload animations for whether it's empty or a partial. And I don't know about you, but that's one of my favorite parts of playing first-person shooter games, seeing all the cool reload animations. So I will make sure to do that for you, my cherished audience.
To any militia personnel, I must remind you that you are on the planet Titan. This is an IMC-controlled planet. There are many wild beasts outside the bounds of our installation. Turn yourselves in. Ensure your personal safety as a prisoner.
So we're going to be climbing our way through this crashed troop transport. How awesome is that? Oh yeah, and it's about to fall.
As individuals, the IMC might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do.
Talk about atmosphere.
All hands. The basic talent has been sent to take down IMC facility on the planet Titan. You are all here. You want us to be part of something that matters.
Okay. So that is our power source for our Titan, BT.
You were brave enough.
I'm also going to try my darndest not to make my my aiming movements too snappy and too jerky, because I don't want to give anybody watching motion sickness. I know that can be difficult to watch, depending on how resilient you are to motion sickness and, you know, how fast I'm whipping my aiming around. So here's the shotgun's empty reload. Not as cool as I was expecting. I thought he was going to crank that massive charging handle that was on the side of it, but nope, it just gives it an good old-fashioned pump.
Vanguard class Titan. These things are rare. We should sell it. No bloody way. Those weren't Blisk's orders.
That guy doesn't scare me. Those mercenaries do.
Sure, you say that now.
Power low. Insufficient power. Power low. Insufficient power. Power at 2/3. Data core reinitialized. Ocular system online. Adjusting focus. Are you all right, pilot?
I think so. Wait, did you just call me pilot?
Yes. The late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion. You may call me BT.
BT. Got it.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here.
Battery to go. And of course, it's far, far away.
Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible.
Yeah, so now we have BT. He'll be able to talk to us through our helmet. So this is pretty neat. If you're confused about what to do as far as the jumping and the parkour, you hit the V key, and the game will show you a way to cross an obstacle. So in this case, it's as simple as sprinting and then
I advise against turning
doing a
yourself
double
over
jump.
to the IMC. Voice pattern analysis indicates they are lying.
You don't think I'm that stupid, BT?
Undetermined. I will not know the full extent of your brain function until we establish a neural link.
This game has the classic, like, you know, like serious robot trope. You know, like the one that doesn't pick up on sarcasm, whatever you'd call that trope. It's classic. I love it. As you can see, when you jump from a wall run, your jump has a lot more height and velocity than just a regular jump. Like when I jump here, see how fast I'm moving? How far it gets me? It's much, much further than just a regular jump. See? See how much shorter just a regular jump is? So it's almost always better to run first and then do your jump. Whoop. I'll get better at that whole wall running and shooting thing by the end of the game, I promise.
Systems have been restored. The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination. We are located in hostile territory. Be careful, we cannot stay here long.
How long did you serve with Lastimosa?
Captain Lastimosa linked with me 973 days ago.
That's longer than any relationship I've had.
Noted.
Noted.
emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations.
Oh, that was cool how he died. Let's go inside this large structure here. LMG, launcher. I want to try one of these arc grenades. I equipped one, I don't remember how they work. I'll try it on this robot. This drone. Does this game give you a grenade arc? Oh, it does. Oh, okay. That just kind of blew up that drone. Let's see how it works against humans. Oh, okay. Stuns them? Yeah. Okay. So, kind of like a flashbang that's also good against robots, it seems. I don't remember if this game has actual, like, traditional flashbangs.
You will not be alone out there.
We'll see.
The IMC thrives on casual indifference of others. They prey on the downtrodden, inviting them to trade all their freedom for a little security.
BT, who is this voice?
This is the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Militia's Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
Shoulder to shoulder, so that we may all enjoy a life on the
BT,
frontier.
is there anyone alive on this ship?
No. Scans do not detect any life signs within the MCS James McAllen, but 90% of the lifeboats have been ejected. There is still hope.
Our very freedom is at stake. We fight as a unit, because we are stronger together. On our own, the IMC might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do. We're not going to hide. Let them come to us.
And here's our battery for BT. So we can get to 100%. Poor guys. Went down in the crash. More of them.
Flying to salvage Team Gamma. There's a Vanguard-class Titan in the wreckage of the McAllen. Chassis number Bravo Tango 7274. Bring it in to me, eh? It's a real trophy, that one is. Over.
To all militia survivors, it would be in your best interest to turn yourselves in. Surely you would agree.
I love that they have robots flying around just spreading propaganda for the IMC. That's such a cool touch.
Pilot, our location has been compromised.
What? Oh, that was cool! Okay, so I think that was... BT has a shield around him? Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's neat. That is so cool. What great attention to detail this game has.
Enemy reinforcements will be on their way.
Okay.
We must complete the Neuralink immediately. Please install the final battery. Power at full capacity.
Oh, yeah.
Pilot, we must establish a Neuralink in order to proceed. Please embark when ready. Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Establishing neural link. Neural link established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot.
Don't forget those protocols.
Critical systems.
3 protocols. Don't forget them.
Vortex shield online. The vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any
I love that.
objects back at the enemy.
Yeah, so creates a shield, and I catch their bullets or missiles, and then you shoot them back at them.
Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve. Neuralink complete. Primary weapon control and motion link re-established. Pilot, enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
Great. Just gotta kill a few bad guys.
A positive attitude can only improve our situation.
Militia Titan spotted. Chassis number BT-7274.
Yeah, not bad's right.
Pilot, our combat effectiveness rating has increased. Pilot, I detect more IMC salvage teams on the way. Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD. We must move quickly.
We're going to get a lot more loadouts for BT as the game goes on. Cooper's logbook, this Titan BT-7274, says I'm his acting pilot, whether I'm ready or not. I have to make this work, or I'm dead. My only chance of survival is to uphold Lastimosa's original mission. That means rendezvousing with his commanding officer, Major Anderson of the Militia's Special Recon Squadron, the SRS. Another 60 clicks to go, which we will do in the next episode. And so, that brings part 1 of my Titanfall 2 Let's Play to a close. With his dying breath, Captain Lastimosa relinquished control of his Titan and gave it to us, and now we have a mission to uphold. I want to thank you so much for joining me here at Tyrock 1999, and I cannot wait to see you for part 2. Thank you, everybody. Bye!